your future waterfront villa. Check this out. You can like cha-cha down here, come on. Today we're going to be touring this 2001 Montefino 88 motor yacht. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Thought you never ask.
You've been invited.
I appreciate it.
All right, we're gonna start this one in the cockpit because it is really hot outside and in the sun we can only survive so much. So we'll start it here, we'll get into it, and then we'll show you guys the swim platform a little bit later when we do the engine room tour.
Sounds good.
Look at this table, it's so beautiful. I know this is a pretty flower, but the woodwork is stunning, and that is just a little glimpse of what's to come on the interior.
I agree.
The woodwork, just wait.
So what else do we have in the cockpit?
Okay, so the staircase going up to our flybridge, our sun deck, which we'll see in a moment. Let's open some stuff up here, which is very curious. Check this out, we have a bar here. How cool is that?
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, and what I like about it, it's also like underway, you know, you have like proper spots where you can actually make drinks and everything, and you don't have to worry about
Anything moving around?
glasses going anywhere. Yes, this here is our top loading
Oh, love
fridge. Trash can right here,
it. Yep.
must have, and some storage. Yeah.
And what else?
What else? Oh, and an ice maker. Check it out. Clear ice.
Oh, nice. Clear ice maker.
What's the difference?
This is clear. It doesn't have air bubbles in it.
I know we did this when we shopped, ice makers, and I've learned. So can you tell us quick what is the difference?
I don't remember exactly anymore
Come
what
on.
the difference is, but I believe that the clear ice maker, the water constantly runs over and it creates this clear ice like glass without the air bubbles in it or without any kind of oxidation in it. I don't know, whatever. Put it in the comments below. How does a clear ice maker makes the ice and why does it look clear?
But I think, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, I'm perfectly fine with that the clear ice stays ice longer.
Also,
Because
correct.
it's like almost like a better quality ice. It's
It's more dense.
Yes, it's more dense, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe that was wrong. This way?
Yep.
Okay, ready? It's a long way down, okay? Check it out.
Nice overhang.
Yeah, you love this, right? Yeah, I would say the walkway is a bit on the narrow side, but still very comfortable. But that's because we're gaining all that
On the interior, right?
on the interior, all that volume. We have our side entrance here. It's really hot, you guys, so the teak is a little hot.
The teak is on the warmer side,
Yeah,
for sure.
it's a little hot.
What do we have here? Foredeck. We have big storages right here with lots of cleaning stuff in here, detailing stuff, perfect storage actually.
Bosun's locker.
Bosun locker, exactly.
We have a matching one on the other side, which I don't feel like we need to open. So here's pretty straightforward. We've got a layout cushion here and also a nice cute little bench. This makes me excited about our bow because we have a little bench too. Sorry,
We do.
comparing ourselves to it just because the size, the beam, everything is somewhat similar. So it's kind of cool. It makes us excited.
Very
the
true.
The closer we get, the more excited we get. All right, you're doing the
Okay,
bow.
2 windlass, 2 sets of foot remote switches, big bollards here for our dock lines, and then we have 2 lockers. There we go. Oh wow, look how much chain we have. Lots and lots of chain, nicely marked, all spray painted, so you know how much chain you have out. Very easy access actually, and still lots of space if you want to, chuck some fenders in there or dock lines.
All right,
Let's go on the other side.
On the shady side,
Oh.
yes. Thank you.
Oh my God, it's hot.
I know
There we go.
It's hot today.
Ah, that feels a lot better. Shade.
All right, I think next we're gonna go all the way up to our sun deck.
Let's do it.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Secondary shore power inlets and freshwater inlet. Side boarding doors.
So we have 2 sideboard doors,
Yep.
one a bit more forward, so you can actually come straight into our galley,
That's
which
right.
is right there. So that's very convenient. Also crew quarters
Yes.
are forward, so this is also a crew access if they want to quickly get in and out of the interior.
Checking out the flybridge.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
check this out.
Dance deck. Oh yeah.
Somebody
This is-
even left the tumbler for me.
This is really cool.
Cheers. How cool is that?
I really like this.
This bar was actually part of the refit. In 2018-19, they did a pretty massive refit on all electronics and upgraded stuff. You guys will see in the staterooms some stuff. But yeah, this was an additional part that was added, and such a cool feature.
Agreed.
I mean, it really just ties in this
Also, it
whole
looks like the bar
flybridge.
stools are really tall.
Yes.
So underway, you have a perfect
You-
vantage point.
You're almost looking above the helm chairs, you know, because it almost looks like you're sitting a little bit lower, although I think they're adjustable. But yes, it's
Yeah, but
very
they are
tall.
lower. They are lower, definitely. So it's nicely staggered, like a stadium seating.
Yeah, it's very nice. So what do we have there at the bar? What kind of cocktail can you make me?
Oh, we have lots of stuff here actually. Some good tequila. So let's just go through here. We have again clear ice maker, bottle storage, sink, and then here on the right hand side we have a drink fridge.
Feels
So,
very fabulous here.
very, very generous helm console here. So they went and soft enclosed just the forward and a small little bit of the sides. And it's strata glass, so it's the panels.
That's why you pretty much don't see it at all.
It looks like glass.
Yeah,
It looks like glass. That's probably the way I would do it if I would have an open flybridge.
agreed.
You know, just enclose the front and the front part of the sides.
So we have 3
Perfect.
helm chairs. It just feels so fabulous. I'm sorry.
It's a great boat. Great boat. They put some nice carbon fiber dashboard in here, which I really like. So that must have all been part of the refit. We got 3 Garmin screens here. We got new Caterpillar screens, the digital screens here. Then of course all our remote for the windlass, the flare camera, the searchlight, second windlass, our fin stabilization control is here. Have our VHF radio here, autopilot here, trim tabs, shift and throttle control, bow and stern thruster control right here. Cup holders, which are suction cup holders. Same over there.
Since you forgot to tell everyone what this is, can you guys see if you know? Don't tell them, Rico. Put in the comments. What is that? See how many of you can guess what that is.
Also didn't mention our navigation lights and courtesy lights up here.
You got another little settee here, which I feel like maybe they added. Nice to have, so technically 5 people could hang out here, just in this space here.
Yes.
And you have a bit of storage there on the side.
Of course, we have the weather door here, which goes to the interior, which we are going to show you from the inside as well.
And here we have dual settees. Well, technically this is a sofa. This is a seating for 6. You can even add some chairs here. There's a high-low table. Both of these tables actually are high-low, and this is another 4. I mean, you can easily, comfortably entertain like 15 people here, just in this space all
Yep.
together, and it will feel very spacious.
Agreed.
It is huge. And not even talking about all of that.
Boat deck here, which is kind of like a multifunctional space. So we have space here for a tender, we have space here for a jet ski. There's a 2,000-pound crane right behind the jet ski. But once all this is cleared here, I mean, you have lots of space for loungers or another table, whatever you want to put up here.
Yoga
Beanbags.
classes, dance classes.
Yeah, exactly. You can shade it. you know,
Totally.
just with a soft sail, with a sun sail.
Yeah, you
which
can
would be
definitely
pretty
do
cool.
that. And then just wanted to mention that the jet ski is not for sale with this yacht,
All
but
right.
I'm pretty sure you can get yourself another jet ski if you really wanted to have one.
Of course, we have our mast up here with our electronics. And what do you have here?
All right, I don't know. I'm gonna look now. Oh, that's heavy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have a
Hold
grill
it.
here.
Oh, that's a nice grill.
Yes. And
Another drink fridge.
yeah. And on this side, we have a massive
Oh,
freezer.
wow.
Wow.
That's a big freezer.
Everything you need. All right, it's pretty warm out here, so let's go down and show you guys the interior. All right, you guys are ready to check out the interior?
I am.
Before we do that, I just wanted to ask you to take a moment and hit that like button. Really important for us to keep growing and keep bringing you this content independently. without any strings attached. So please take that, hit that like button, do a couple of comments. Please
And share.
subscribe.
Share the video and subscribe to the channel.
And some of you that have been following us for years and you still have not subscribed, shame on you. Support your favorite creators.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Wow,
automatic,
this is a big opening actually.
automated door.
Come on in.
Ah, nice in here.
Wow. And you know, all I see is storage everywhere. Lots and lots of storage. We did like a little sneak peek, you guys, just to know which way we're gonna go, but I didn't open too much yet, but literally storage overload. I'm gonna have to contain myself. All right, where do we start? One of the things to point out that the captain just told us is that this 4-person table can actually become 6 or 8. There's a part that goes on top to make this table larger, and you can actually dine here with up to 8 people.
And I believe that's stored underneath one of the beds, actually, down below.
Okay, I did not know that.
Yes.
All right, I feel like we got different pieces of information. We're gonna
Yeah.
put them together for this tour.
That's the reason we're so good as a team.
Okay, so a little bit of exposed storage here. All of the outport sides, just gonna point it out right now, it's all storage. When they've built this vessel, the big push was to have as much storage and usable space as possible. So they really fit it in. All right, on this side, that's a bit unusual, right? You don't see that often in a salon. You
Having a
actually
desk up there,
have
right?
like a proper office.
Yep.
You can really set up your computer, you can actually do some work here, and you don't feel like you're down below somewhere kind of in a dungeon, like you're in this really beautiful, nice space.
And I mean, just to be quite honest, like in these days now, I think the times of like an official office or at home are almost over, unless you have small children, then you might still have your private
Yeah.
office. Other than that, it becomes like office, living room, dining room, like it's all like kind of becomes the same at this point now, right? You have your laptop, you go anywhere.
It's so cool to be able to have this dedicated space.
I agree.
It's really nice.
That's where you would edit.
Yeah, I mean, if you have this yacht as your liveaboard, right? We're talking about don't have the house, have the yacht, which is your house and a yacht, right? This is great to be able to have that space.
Agreed.
Okay, so huge sofa here. I mean, sitting with this chair, 10, you can host a party of 10 very comfortably.
For sure.
Entertain. We saw that whole bar in a cockpit, right? So
Yep.
pretty awesome. And then, in case you don't want to go to the cockpit to do drinks, you can come over here. A bar set up here, wine fridge right here, and you can just be like, hey, the bar's open.
Ah, nice.
Gotta have one of these. I really
Right?
like it. It's
But
pretty
it
cool.
is closed right now.
Why?
We're working.
And
And what?
what?
What? Open the TV.
Open the TV.
Open the TV.
Ta-da!
There's a whole bar set up, and they're all on sliders, so they actually can come out.
Check it out. It's
All
so cool.
the stemware is there, the glassware.
Wow.
So it's a real full-blown bar setup here.
Yes. So yes, you don't have to go back to the cockpit.
And if
For your bar.
for some reason you're thinking, this TV might be a little small for me, right?
Yeah.
You could easily, very easily, install the big lifting TV right there if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, in this space, absolutely. It's really beautiful. The woodwork looks fantastic. It's in a great shape. You're inside of this yacht, you don't feel the age. It feels timeless.
I agree. So this yacht was obviously, I would say, always professionally maintained because there's not much discoloration going on, and the varnish on the woodwork still
Very
looks perfect,
little
like
wear
you
and
said.
tear. It's minimal. It's in really, really great shape. So all our staterooms are here, and
Yes.
since we do that usually later, we're gonna go forward first.
Okay,
Okay, there's a bunch of doors. Should we start?
yeah, start with the first door.
Hello.
This boat build update is brought to you by Factor.
Recently, we decided to start ordering Factor meals as our office lunches because we were constantly eating out, ordering in. It got really expensive, and then trying to prep the meals ahead at home is time consuming. You have to plan ahead, shop, prep, cook, and clean. Factor meals have been our quick, no-hassle dinner solution for years, even when we still lived on our old boat in Marine Del Rey. No matter how much we enjoy cooking, with our crazy schedules when getting home after a long day, the last thing we want to do is to prep and cook a meal, and then clean up. And sometimes, even when we get inspired to cook, by the time it's ready, we end up eating too late and not sleeping well. Being able to have restaurant quality and nutritious meals on the table in 2 minutes is a game changer. With 35 different meals and more than 60 add-ons to choose from every week, we are never bored by the menu. The meals are fresh, never frozen, ready to be heated in an oven or microwave. We never have to feel bad about a quick meal decision. It's like a guilt-free, wholesome eating, simplified. The best part is flexibility. We pause our orders when we're traveling with just a couple of clicks online. Head to factor75.com or click the link below and use our code NaughtyStyles50 and get 50% off your first Factor box and 20% off your next month of orders.
That's code NaughtyStyles50 at factor75.com to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month of orders.
You guys should seriously try it.
Yep, it's delicious.
If you're a part of our Naughty crew on the Patreon, you already know that we got to film and be a part of an exciting but also scary major milestone of our build. Yes, the soon-to-be beating hearts, our engines, and generators were installed recently.
It's a lot bigger engine than what we had in our Meridian, that's for sure. Both Cummins, and this one is definitely bigger.
Full episode of this nerve-wracking day is coming to the Naughty Guys channel, where we're going to show you every step of how they did it. Spoiler alert, Rico was not cool as a cucumber, and my palms were sweaty more than I anticipated.
There's a lot of screaming and a lot of screaming.
And when we thought excitement was almost over, we got a very interesting phone call from Alexei.
Hey Rico.
Hi, how are you?
How's Jamaica?
Good, how are you doing?
We're actually filming on our boat right now.
You cut us mid-filming, so be quick because the battery might die.
Guys, I have news for you. I don't know if it's good news or bad news. You're not building your 75 anymore.
What do you mean?
Catch the next episode on Naughty Guys.
Hi, may we come in? Just kidding. It's a day head. Really cute day head. Something you would use when you're hanging out in the salon there. It's right there. Don't even need to go down below. And this here,
Yeah.
that one's
Another door?
for women, this one's for men. I'm just kidding. It's a really,
Oh, that's
really
cool.
nice pantry.
Very generous pantry, actually.
Yes. And right here we have a nice invisible full breaker. Look how
Wow,
big
it's a
it is.
huge breaker panel, actually.
Yeah.
All the 220 volt system, 110 volt system, and then low voltage system as well. Some main power switches all the way on the bottom part. Very conveniently located, I think.
Yeah, very easy to also just be able to maintain and look at everything.
And I, quite honestly, I don't really understand why shipbuilders now always making it so hidden.
yeah.
I don't, personally, I don't mind it at all.
Do you think it's like it's a boat, it's no big deal, like that's part of machinery?
Yeah.
We have an island here, which, you know, I personally love when we have these galleys with an island. There's a trash compactor right here. Like I said, lots of storage here, so I'm not gonna open everything, you guys. Drawers, storage here. We have a nice size KitchenAid fridge.
Yeah.
Microwave oven, 4-burner cooktop, electric. And then we have a really nice oven. Monograph.
That's a pretty big oven, yeah.
Yeah, good size. Double sink. Nice amount of countertop space. Upper storage here. Let's open one up. See what it looks like. Yeah, nice.
This is kind of cool. So you have a water tank indicator here. It's kind of interesting, right? You would think like, oh, why in the galley? Because you lose a lot of water in the galley.
Absolutely. And very importantly, to save water, we've got a dishwasher. And behind you, it's an extension of our galley. We actually have a dinette here. Easy seating for 4. Another possibility for home office, if you want to keep that area more entertainment, and this one's more private, an office space, you have that here. Pretty cool.
Even a little TV there when you have your breakfast up here, you want to watch the news or something, that's, everything there. Windows are nicely shaded right now. Of course, we're not underway And even if we would be underway, probably would be still shaded just to keep it cool and preserve the wood and the varnish.
Starboard and port, we also have these side doors that let us to the bow. Very easy to go in and out from right here as well, because our only helm station is upstairs. So
Correct.
it gives us a chance to have all of this living space. That's a very nice helm up there, right?
I agree.
Why would you want to go from
Should we do the
anywhere
crew
else?
quarters now, or should we do the crew quarters later?
I think you should go forward first.
Let's
all
do
the way
it.
forward.
Let's
Okay,
do it.
fine.
Okay.
What's this?
Storage
Oh, wait a minute.
and storage. No.
What?
Oh, look at that. It does
Ha-ha.
have a little station here. So we got a bow thruster here. We have the stern thruster right here, and shift and throttle controls, as well as the VHF radio. I don't know when you would actually use it, to be honest.
If you're really, would you say like if you're underway and doing a really long passage and you're here and maybe cooking and doing stuff, you have
Just as a backup,
a
maybe?
backup, yeah,
yeah, potentially.
something to check on or immediate reaction.
And now with the new electronics, you probably can use your iPad to steer or change your autopilot heading. So that, yeah, that would be an option.
See, if I didn't open this, we would have
You would
never
never
known.
find out, yeah.
Okay, let's go
So,
all the way forward.
Just quickly, here is the interior staircase to the flybridge.
that
which
we
we've seen
saw
already.
from up there. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm just gonna try. Oh, what's that?
another breaker panel there.
And some more storage. And some more storage. I'm just really gonna hold myself together.
I'm amazed how wide the
Right?
staircase is.
I was just gonna say, it's
Wow.
so much space. It's crazy. So down here we have a little crew mess. Nice space. You can also grab some food, hang out, but you put your actually laptop and do some work here for the crew. Right here is whoa.
Wow, that thing is huge.
Whoa, check this out. Yeah, these are large.
That's some like XL washing and drying. It's like
I think it's probably the largest LG makes.
I think so too.
Non-commercial. Okay, and then we have 2 staterooms, crew cabins.
So space for 4 crew.
But check out how they did this. It's
four crew on an 88 is a lot.
It's a nice amount of crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's good amount.
Well, keep in mind 2001.
True.
I think on an 88, 4 crew wasn't really a
But
normal
this
thing.
boat is very voluminous.
It is.
Like even for the time, the 88, this is a lot of volume.
Very true.
You'll see, especially in the staterooms, once we get there, wow. But I love this. This is so comfortable for crew. Look, all of that is storage. Everywhere they could. Storage. There's all of these cupboards. There's hanging lockers here. I mean, amazing. And it just flares out so you're out of each other's way and you're not just sleeping with it completely directly
pretty
over
well
your head.
designed.
Same here, matching cabin.
Identical, right?
Check it out. You also have huge openable hatches here.
Yep.
Love
And then
it.
we do have the shared head. Oh wow, that's actually pretty big. You want to go in there?
Why don't you just went in front of me? Wow, 2-person shower.
Yeah, that's really large.
Whoa, that's
Wow.
crazy big. Technically, this could be like a 4-person shower, but of course it's eating out some space, eating some space.
This
from
door
outdoors.
is pretty hilarious.
Oh, it's cute. It's really cute.
Look at the top of the door.
Wait, is there the thing? Oh yeah. Check this out.
Ah, that's funny.
Wow, I've never seen that before. Very pretty. The wood
Lots of
the
countertop
woodwork.
space.
Yes, so all of that is storage. We got storage underneath. I mean, the woodwork, the Taiwanese builders are always known for really beautiful woodwork, and this is great. I mean, it just the way that it's still looks like that.
I agree.
Gorgeous.
So let's go midship.
Yes.
Check out the staterooms.
We actually have a foyer. I love when the yachts have that. It has this grand feel, you know, that you kind of like run into each other in this foyer going in and out of your staterooms.
On your cruise ship.
Yeah, on your cruise ship, yes.
Yeah.
Well, come on in. So we are on the starboard side. This is our twin cabin. Look at the size of this cabin.
Yeah, it's very, very generous actually.
Wow, it's impressive. I feel like more like a 95-footer in that time period. Very beamy. Everything feels super wide, tall.
Portofinos were always known to be a little bit more on the beamy side in that time frame.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So here is where our old school TV lived. which now is just storage.
Oh, got it. Okay. Oh, we have a TV there now.
Correct, which was part of a refit that they did. All of this is storage. I mean, look at it. Open one up. And we have these really nice blackout inserts for all the openable portholes that you see here.
Not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah, and they're really nice. Look at this. All of these are storage. Very impressive. Very nice. Okay, and then we have an ensuite. Check this out. Man, the amount of wood, right? It's all wood. Wow. It's beautiful. All of this is storage as well. Lots of space. This is
there's
neat.
one of these
Yes.
covers. No.
Oh yeah.
Like inside there.
Yeah, exactly.
There's
That's what
one
I'm
of these.
saying. Yeah, like a blackout. It's pretty interesting resolution for that, right? Medicine cabinet here. Look how big everything is.
And that's a
lot of volume.
I want to say that's a 2-person shower.
For sure. If not 3. It's very large. It's a great size.
Same door.
And pretty tall. Yeah, it's cute. Very cute. The lattice design like lets the air escape,
Yep.
from the hot shower.
It helps also prevent mold and stuff.
And then we're coming in our port side. Look at the size of this cabin. Again, this is not an owner's cabin yet. Just
That's
wait.
our VIP.
Wow. This is so cool. So cute. So you have your little jewelry makeup area. And then-
Definitely also a very generous cabin.
yeah.
Lots of space around. Big TV, which was
Hanging
upgraded.
locker? Big hanging locker here. There's a big bag in here, but you can see
Yeah.
how big the space is. All of that, you guys. I mean, they literally went and just put storage everywhere there was space.
Big nightstands too.
Yes, very wide. And underneath this bed and the one in the owner's suite, there's storage.
Almost thinking like, looking at the size of the nightstands, you could have easily put a European king in here.
But some people like to sleep close to each
Oh,
other.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
some people do. I do. You don't. You like to have the biggest bed possible.
I like big beds, I cannot lie.
All right, welcome to our ensuite. I would say pretty similar.
Yeah.
I'll go in the shower.
Agreed.
But yes.
Yeah, same size, I would say.
Very nice. Let's go and check out the owner suite.
Ho ho! Wow! Are you,
What?
are you kidding me? Look how much space is here.
Yeah, you can like cha-cha down here. Come on. This is amazing.
Wow. This is-
Liverport, think about it. In the places like South Florida or Southern California, trying to get a house of this size with 3 bedrooms on the water, which you can take with you on vacation for this price, is it's impossible. You
Yeah,
will
absolutely.
never get something like this. I think this is a very nice bedroom for a house as well.
Especially a vessel which is that well maintained.
Yes, and well built.
Well built.
Known
Yes.
for being well built. So these are all drawers. Lots of storage here. Same, you've got that makeup / work desk here that you can use. Huh! It's pretty much a walk-in.
Oh, I see.
It is a walk-in. I could walk in here. Look how big it is. Smells really good too. It's a good smell.
It's all cedar lined.
Good smelling closet. Wow, this is a lot of space.
So then there's the TV and there's more storage space above and below.
This and this. I mean, all of that, you guys. Then
Same over there.
all of that, crazy. I mean, they just put this here because I mean, what else do you do with it? So much space.
Yeah.
You can have like 2 chairs and the table here if you want to have a coffee.
You could have your own little breakfast table here.
Check it out. Very impressive. Yeah, I mean, you could live here without any sacrifice. All of this is storage as well. A really nice settee, storage underneath the bed. It's just absolutely fabulous. Design is very timeless.
Yes.
And this here, these are also cool. Love these.
They're locked in place right now, and this one is not yet.
How cool for privacy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very nostalgic. I love these every time we see them. And beautifully done.
See you on the other side.
Hi.
Hello. I have the walk-in shower here, like the two-person shower. Easily.
For sure. Look at this bench.
Big bench, linen closet, a jet hot tub here.
A bathtub.
Yes.
Wow. Didn't expect it at all. You rarely see it on a boat of this size. Usually I would say we get into like a bathtub conversation on like a 100-footer and up.
Yes.
So this is impressive and it's not little. Wow. Well, it's got jets, right? So it's not really a soaking tub, I guess. And we have a dual vanity here, so also don't have to fight for space. Everybody's got their own sink, storage here, medicine cabinet space, and a very separate, private head with privacy here as well.
Yep.
And openable porthole. Check, check. Can you guys put in the comments, with this satisfy sort of a dream liveaboard bedroom for you? Because for me,
I mean, this is
100%.
This is a bigger bedroom than some of the condos or even homes have.
Absolutely.
And look at this, and it's a king-size bed.
It is stunning. I mean, I'm also comparing it because we lived on a yacht which was 2004, which was in a very good shape.
Yep.
Right? So this yacht is 2001, and I'm gonna say it's at least in the exact same condition, or maybe some things even
Probably
better.
better.
Yeah, it's amazing because the qualities
It's better.
to begin with is amazing. All right, where we go next?
Now, engine room.
Let's do it. First, we need to show the swim platform
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
because
that.
we didn't get to do that yet.
That is correct. Oh, this is kind of cool. It's like a two-step swim platform.
Two-tiered.
Two-tier swim platform.
And look, there's a large cleat there as well.
Yeah.
So you can cross tie. It's pretty nice.
This is pretty cool being underway.
What's this for?
A handrail?
For what?
Not sure. It's on both sides.
But you also have...
Maybe when you're coming up from the tender or so. I'm not sure.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Or also maybe to be able to hold on to something if you're actually fishing. Not seen that before.
Big swim ladder right here. I can see the stern thruster through the water right there. It's really, really all the way aft. And we have the trim tabs right here. Big trim tabs as well. So going back forward.
We have a transom shower.
Okay.
And then you should just open something up.
Okay, let me
Let's
open
put you
this
to
here.
work.
Okay, wow, look at the space.
Whoa.
And another fuel tank. I guess it's like an auxiliary fuel tank.
Does it go all the way through this space in there?
Yeah, it's connected.
So you can open it there or there.
Yeah.
Wow, this
Lots
is
of space for
huge.
fenders or crates, which this one is in there for
I don't know if
storage.
you
It's
guys can
great.
See how big
It's
that is.
very good, actually.
Incredible.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Huh, look at this.
Another Boston's locker.
There's another one here.
Wow, that's
Yep.
awesome.
The proper super yacht, right? We got one staircase, second staircase.
Dual staircases going
Really
up.
nice. Well, you take this one, I take the other one.
No, what are you talking about? You're gonna do the engine room.
Oh, that's right. I thought I got out of it.
Enjoy,
okay.
have fun.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, welcome to the engine room of the Portofino 2001. Portofino 88, actually, to be exact. So we have two C32s Caterpillars here. Pretty big engine. It's amazing. Look at the angle of these engines. We are so far aft. Here's the swim platform, the water right behind. Very short shafts. Like we got the shaft here and there's already seal. Not a long shaft at all. We have the main engines here. Got our PTOs actually here on the front of the engine. Interesting. Very interesting. On the port side engine. On the starboard engine, looks like we don't have it. Got the primary fuel filter there, the secondary fuel filter there, and then of course we got the fuel filters on the main engines. We have all the air conditioning units all the way here on top of the shelf. Then the generators have custom built sound shielding out of starboard. So cool thing is if you make it out of starboard, which they did, there's no rust which is accumulating like you have with the standard sound shields, which are metal. And of course it's a saltwater environment. At some point you will get some rust, you gotta paint it, whatever. Starboard will last forever. Pretty cool. Right here after we have our cable reel, then the water heaters here, the headhunter units for the vacuum flush system, freshwater pumps. We actually have two high voltage freshwater pumps and then one 24 volt freshwater pump. Again, here we have the starboard engine, the shaft which goes overboard. The engines have 1400 horsepower each, so they're quite some powerhouses. We have the two turbos on each engine, as you can see. One here, one there. Engine ventilation over there. Fuel tanks, a Raycor fuel filter right there. Sea strainers are right down here. Same here on the starboard side. Main engine sea strainer is right in there. The engine room looks really good. Got the water maker tucked away over here. Some battery chargers, toolboxes. Yeah, very, very clean, organized engine room. Plenty of space to work around the engines. But of course, I mean, it's an 88-foot boat, so you kind of expect that. We have the fire suppression system right there on the starboard side. Again, more engine room ventilation. All right, and that concludes the engine room tour and the tour of this 2001 Portofino 88 motor yacht.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. Put it in the comment what you thought of it, and make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and do all that important stuff. The share button is really important. And if you're looking for some more outtakes, because there were some really good ones here, meet us on the Patreon.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
See you later. Ciao.
Bye. Ah, it's hot, 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 hot. Ooh. Sorry. Okay. Oh,
Hot.
really hot.